It was not by chance that this struggle came to be. The blame falls squarely upon my shoulders for giving evil the chance it needed, and therefore fulfilling an ancient prophecy. Raiden's Earthrealm champions had failed to stop the Deadly Alliance from fully resurrecting the mummified army of the Dragon King. In the end, only Raiden himself stood between Earthrealm and total destruction. Defying the Elder God's wishes, he alone challenged Quan Chi and Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, Earthrealm's last hope for freedom. Raiden fought well against the two sorcerers, and it seemed as though victory was at hand. But the combined might of Quan Chi and Shang Tsung proved to be overwhelming, even for a Thunder God. Raiden was defeated. The Deadly Alliance had won. Their victory was short-lived. As suspicion and lust for power overcame both Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, the former allies turned on each other. The Deadly Alliance was no more. Quan Chi defeated Shang Tsung and reveled in his conquest. But it is said that there is only one true ruler of Outworld. And that ruler had returned. Former Emperor of Outworld, the Dragon King. The prophecy had been fulfilled. The Dragon King had indeed returned to Outworld to reclaim his army and impose his dominance. Death awaited all who stood in his way. And so it was that a new alliance was formed out of desperation. Sworn enemies joined forces to combat a greater threat. Raiden began to realize that even their combined might was not enough to defeat the Dragon King. There was only one chance left. Raiden's sacrifice was in vain, for the blast had little effect on the Dragon King. Now Onaga has what he needs to shape the realms as he sees fit. I was the fool who brought him this power. Only I can destroy this threat, born of deception.
Fatality.
No, no, no!
Scorpion wins. Fatality. Scorpion wins. Hara-Kiri. Fatality. May wins. Fatality. May wins. Hara-Kiri. Jade wins. Fatality. Jade wins. Fatality. Jade wins. Hara-Kiri. Sindel wins. Fatality. Sindel wins. Fatality. Sindel wins. Hara-Kiri. Tanya wins. Fatality. Tanya wins. Fatality. Tanya wins. Hara-Kiri. Raiden wins. Fatality. Raiden wins. Fatality. Raiden wins. Hara-Kiri. Liu Kang wins. Fatality. Liu Kang wins. Fatality. Liu Kang wins. Hara-Kiri. Kenshi wins. Fatality. Kenshi wins. Fatality. Kenshi wins. Hara-Kiri. Fatality. Hotaru wins. Fatality. Hotaru wins. Hara-Kiri. Darrius wins. Fatality. Darrius wins. Fatality. Darrius wins. Hara-Kiri. Dairou wins. Fatality. Dairou wins. Fatality. Dairou wins. Hara-Kiri. Havik wins. Fatality. Havik wins. Fatality. Havik wins. Hara-Kiri. Fatality. Kabal wins. Fatality. Kabal wins. Hara-Kiri.
No! No! No!
Kira wins. Fatality. Kira wins. Fatality. Kira wins. Hara-Kiri. Kobra wins. Fatality. Kobra wins. Fatality. Kobra wins. Hara-Kiri. Baraka wins. Fatality. Baraka wins. Fatality. Baraka wins. Hara-Kiri. Fatality. Ashrah wins. Hara-Kiri. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Hara-Kiri. Noob Smoke wins. Fatality. Noob Smoke wins. Fatality. Noob Smoke wins. Hara-Kiri. Noob Smoke wins. Hara-Kiri.
With Smoke as his template, Noob Saibot planned to return to the Netherrealm and use Smoke's nanotechnology to create an army of cyborg demons. He was unaware that they were followed by someone Noob had not seen since before he became a Wraith. Smoke instantly recognized their visitor. He was an echo of their past. He was Sub-Zero, Noob Saibot's brother. Noob Saibot was surprised to see how much stronger his brother had become. If he were still Lin Kuei, still human, he would probably have shown some degree of pride. But as Raiden had revealed during the ordeal with Shinnok's amulet, his soul had been tainted when he died at the hand of Scorpion. Noob Saibot, the original Sub-Zero, had descended into the Netherrealm free from compassion. He ordered Smoke to assist him in slaying his brother, his first act as ruler of the Netherrealm.
Fatality. Mileena wins. Fatality. Mileena wins. Hara-Kiri.
Because it was widely believed that Princess Kitana had slain her many years ago, none were suspicious of the veil Mileena wore to conceal her Tarkatan features. It was not difficult for her to assume the identity of the princess and take control of her alliance. To further conceal her deception, Mileena gave command of the armies to Rai Cho and instructed him to lead the attack against Baraka's diversionary forces. Baraka's militia had failed to divert the enemy, and to her surprise, was decimated by Rai Cho's forces. She then realized that she was in control of the most powerful military force in Outworld and Edenia combined. She had finally achieved her true purpose, her destiny. But Mileena could not continue her charade indefinitely, not as long as Baraka knew the truth. She ambushed him in the ancient beetle lair and fed him to a swarm of flesh-eating insects. All hail Princess Kitana.
Rai Cho wins. Fatality.
Oh, that's a stinky one.
Rai Cho wins. Fatality. Rai Cho wins. Hara-Kiri.
Onaga seemed invincible. The races of Outworld were in disagreement over how to deal with this threat, and Baraka's hordes were sweeping the land. Rai Cho had almost given up hope when he was visited by the spirit of his greatest student, Liu Kang. Their roles now reversed. Liu Kang gave Rai Cho the inspiration necessary to continue the fight. Rai Cho's soul was invigorated. He met with Outworld's many leaders to forge a temporary truce. Kitana gave him command of what remained of her army, and he led them to battle against Baraka's mutant foot soldiers. The new army of Outworld crushed the Tarkata vermin, and Baraka himself was bested by Rai Cho's attack. The victory inspired the people of Outworld to rise up against the Dragon King.
Fatality. Ermac wins. Fatality. Ermac wins. Hara-Kiri.
In an outer chamber of the Dragon King's throne room, Ermac did battle with Liu Kang's enslaved comrades. Ermac was more than a match for the five warriors, but their defeat was not his objective. Liu Kang materialized and one by one freed their souls while Ermac occupied the rest. Eventually, all five were awakened from their enchantment and freed from Onaga's control. Ermac was pleased that his warrior's skills could for once bring about a noble outcome. He sensed, however, that an ominous force still shaped the destiny of the realms. It was everywhere. He could feel its influence on Onaga, though the Dragon King was oblivious to its manipulation. Time was running out. Ermac feared the celebration of this latest victory would be short-lived.
Shujinko wins. Fatality. Shujinko wins. Fatality. Shujinko wins. Hara-Kiri.
So that I would be able to defend myself during the quest to find the Kamidogu, Onaga had given me the power to absorb the fighting ability of any warrior I encountered, but his gift would prove to be his undoing. The warriors in Outworld were in disarray. Heroes were not focused on the true threat of Onaga, and villains were unaware that they were bringing about their own destruction by serving him. I united them, and in one moment, absorbed their combined fighting power. I shattered each of the Kamidogu, the source of his invulnerability. This weakened Onaga, and I attacked him without mercy. His mortal form was no match for a combatant infused with the powers of so many warriors. The Dragon King was finally defeated. The realms will remain as they have since the beginning.
Nightwolf wins. Fatality. Nightwolf wins. Fatality. Nightwolf wins. Hara-Kiri.
Nightwolf had traversed realms and fought many demons to get to this place, deep within the Nether Realm. Using knowledge passed to him from his forefathers, he drew a binding symbol on the ground and chanted the ancient words that would draw the spirit of the Dragon King to this wicked place. Nightwolf had carried the burden long enough. He released the sins of his people into the mystic symbol, and their weight bound Onaga to the Netherrealm. Free of the corruption he had harbored for so long, Nightwolf was expelled from the depths of the Netherrealm and into the unknown.